Hello everybody, welcome back to the potting bench, table, desk thing. I need to get some more seeds potted up today. We don't have to go through this seed box again. I've already taken them out and I've lost some seeds, unsurprisingly. If you watched the previous video, I did pull out some okra seeds. Did I put them back in here? Well, if I did, I can't find them. I don't know where they are, so we'll have to sort out some more okra seeds. So what have we got? We've got some courgettes, sweet corn, melons that weren't from a seed packet. They were from, well, unsurprisingly, they were from a melon. and then we've got something called bonsai mix. These are 4 seeds of bonsai mix, whatever that is. Somebody bought them for me years ago. It's about time I put them in some soil and we see what happens. And of course, the soil we're going to be using again, the John Innes number 2 stony potting compost. If you saw the previous video, you would have seen me using this and seen me and heard me moaning about the amount of stones that came out of this. So I'll give you an update as to how those seedlings have done that I potted, was it a couple of weeks ago? Yeah, so let's get these in there with the labels. Perfect. So I've opened one of those bonsai mix seed packs off camera just to see what's in there. As you can see, there are lots of different types of bonsai seeds in there, and that's just from one pack. I have got 3 more to open, so I'm going to sow the whole lot, and we'll see what happens with this. This will be interesting if they start to grow. Hopefully they will. So okay, let's get cracking. Back with the no mess bucket. Yeah, that's not a bucket. Washing bowl. Back with the no mess washing bowl. Those bonsai seeds, I've emptied them all out of the packets and put them on there. And there is a high probability that all of these will end up on the floor. I think I'm going to lose a few. But let's crack on. Let's get that in there. See how many stones we've got in this John Innes compost. See if it's as bad as it was last time. Let's have a go. What's this? There's a stick. There's a stick. And I'm sure some stones have gone in there because I can feel something. Oh, perhaps I'm getting paranoid. What's this? What's the? Is that a stone? Of course, it's a stone. Stone. Oh, where would we be without stones in the John Innes compost? Can we say that it's for drainage? No, we can't say it's for drainage because it's not for drainage. It's because it's stony soil. Why are there stones in this? Is this a question I asked last time? I think I did, didn't I? Why are there stones in this? Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh dear, this is what is that? That's a fair old stone. You probably can't see that. That's a big old stone, isn't it? So we got that one. This big stone. Nothing I can do about it. Just gonna. Oh god, here we go. I don't know how these stones have got in there. Well, that's going to do. Well, let's stop mumbling on about stones. Let's get these bonsai seeds in there or on the floor, one of the two. Get in there, lads. There we go. I'm not fussed if they are not spread out too much. I'm just glad if I can get any in there without them ending up on the floor. Let's get these over here. Steady hand, calm down there. Here we go. Oh, come on. There we go, they're in. That's gone all right. There's a couple of stragglers in there. There we go, that's good. You're in. Cover it up with a load of stones, as you would expect. Not too much, so we don't want too much in here. See, it's clumpy stuff. I can see a stone there. Told you. Ay. Not sure how well they have to be covered. I've never done anything with bonsai and bonsai seeds. Have not got a clue. There you go. They're done. Look at that. That's all right. That's worked quite well, apart from them being buried in stones. Don't forget the label. There we go. And then I'll put them in the greenhouse. Yes. Oh yes, the greenhouse. Well, I'll say greenhouse, but you'll see it in a bit. One done. You've seen people potting things up before. I might show some of it just to see how many stones we end up with at the end. I got 3 there already. Look at that. Where shall I put them? Where can you see them? let's do the melon next, and I'll put these stones in that container and you'll see what I've come across. Melons. Let's get these melons done. I can't remember what sort of melon. I can't remember that. Oh God, I can feel stones in this bag already. It was a small white melon that I had. What is this? This must have come from a quarry. What? That is the biggest stone so far. Hopefully you can see it. I mean, look at. I mean, that's enormous. Listen to that. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. This is. And that's massive. That is absolutely massive. You put that on top of your seeds and they're not going to grow. Oh, this is just a joke, isn't it? Yeah, put it over there. Get over there. Yeah, so what I was saying is that the melon that those seeds come from was a small white melon. I've got the phrase snow melon. It was white. Snow melon. Does that sound right? Does it? It was a small thing, not the giant melons that you get. It was a small one. So we'll see what these turn into. Hopefully they will grow. I had them in the magic seed box for a couple of years. In fact, just putting this in here now, I can't feel any more stones in there. But then this one, it's kind of made up for that, really, hasn't it? This giant. Let's whack these in. Get in there, lads. There you go. Spread them around a little bit. Cover them up with more stones, soil, or whatever. They seem to be stuck together, those guys, which is probably not a good sign. Probably means they're a bit damp. Okay, they're in. Cover them up with more stones, soil. I'm probably going to cover these to the top, because these are going to end up quite big, aren't they? Let's see how our stone collection is going. Right, and this one. Look at that. What is that about? Let's crack on. I don't know how many courgettes are in that packet there. I'd like to get them all sown because they are again old seeds. We all buy seeds, don't we? And then we save them. We don't use them all, and then they end up hanging around for years and years and years. And that's what a lot of my seeds are. They're just very old seeds. Apart from the 4 packs I bought this year, which were tomatoes and some chili plants. Oh, hello, just heard a stone again. Which I so the new seeds that I bought this year, and I really want to clear out this old seed box and get rid of the old seeds because they're just hanging around for ages. What's that? It's a stone. It's only like 2 stones. Oh, some of the stones are slipping through here. Where have you gone? They're in there. Yeah, as I was saying, these are old seeds. When I buy seeds now, I want to use them all up in the year, provided it's not anything like celeriac seeds where you get 1500 or sprout seeds or anything like that. Stone. See a stone here. There we go. Oh, it's not great, is it? Yeah, so new seeds I want to sow all of them, as I said, apart from anything that's got like thousands and thousands of seeds. Even if the carrot seeds that I've got have got lots in them, and I think carrot seeds do have quite a few in them. There's not 30 seeds in there, but even when the carrots have lots of seeds in the packets, I want to use them up, sow as many as I can. They're all going to get eaten, so might as well just sow the whole pack. I have got some carrot seeds that I need to sow, but they'll be sown outside. Whatever, how many have you got in here? Oh, come on, here we go. 3. Well, 3 is all right. And it's another seed pack that's gone away that I've used up. 3 in there. Get these fellas covered up with stones, and we'll fill this to the top because again these get quite big, don't they? These seeds. There we go. Courgettios coming up. Is that a stone I can see right there? Is that a stone? No, it's not a stone. Can you believe it? It's not a stone. 3 done. Want to go. Let's try and get some of this mess out the bucket. Oh, hang on. Something there. Oh dear. Stone. thought I felt something else there. No, there we go, we're back in there. Right, let's get this last one done. Sweet corn. Get all those sweet corn sowed. I do remember sowing sweet corn a few years back, and I sowed them really early in the year. Hang on, let's just pause for stone. Yeah, I sowed them really early in the year, and they did quite well. They were growing to about probably about 1.5 feet, and then they really need to go outside. But it was still early. It was still April, but they had to go out. I had to put them out, and it was an allotment I had at the time in the West Midlands, so I had to put them into the ground. I said it was April, so it's, as we know, it's a dangerous time putting anything out in April, even though it's sunny and we think the weather's lovely and all the rest of it. So yeah, put them in the ground, and then probably the week after there was a frost, and all but one of them were killed off. So although we like the sunny weather, and when we see the sunny weather we get really excited, it's not always a good call, is it, to put things straight out. We might have a lot of seeds in here. No, we might not. What are those called? Sweet corn seeds, because they're always very hard, aren't they? When you take it out of the pack and put them in the soil, they're very hard. And I just wonder, I just wonder whether you should probably soak them in some water first to soften up the seed, so it gets off to a better start. Don't know. It just seems to be something that I thought about. Stone. Oh, stone. Oh my gosh. Stone. Yeah, I've often wondered about sweet corn seeds, whether you should soak them in water first, soften them up so they get off to a better start. I mean, I've never done that. I've always just put them in the soil like this. This table's getting a bit of a mess, isn't it? Sweet corn. Yeah, done. That's all I wanted to do seed sowing wise. Melon, sweet corn, bonsai mix, courgettes, collection of stones. There you go. Do you like the greenhouse? Look at it. Good, isn't it? Look at that. Yes. Another bucket. Not a bucket. Why do I keep saying bucket? It's a washing bowl. Washing bowl. I can't remember what they are. So that's what's happened with the seeds, or some of the seeds that I sowed in the last one. These are all the tomatoes. So these are new seeds I bought this year. So we've got the Brandywine. There's only 4 in there. Elsha Craig, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there were 10 seeds in all of these. And Cherokee Purple. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's say about 10, 12. There's enough. Apart from this one that's a bit, that struggled a bit. So, new seeds. You're doing all right. So I've obviously been messing around in here, because what do we have? Stone. I've probably seen them on the top and taken those stones out. So they're doing good. What about the rest that I sowed? I sowed some chilies as well, and some old tomato seeds. So let's have a look at them in the greenhouse, the other greenhouse. Don't throw you. There you go. Greenhouse of sorts. So this was, or did have in it, a set of blinds. I bought some blinds, need to put them up, and I thought this would make a type of greenhouse, because I don't have a greenhouse, a proper one. So I thought I'd be able to use this to contain the heat, and when it goes in the conservatory it gets a lot of sunshine, so that'll keep the heat in, and it seems to be okay. So these are the 3 chilies that I planted. Don't know where the label's gone for that one, because they did all have labels in. Yeah, I don't know what's happened there, but only one has come through, so I don't know if you can see this very well. I'll try and show you. So we got what's that? That's chili reggae has germinated. Nothing in the second one, but I can work out what they were because I only sowed 3 lots of chilies. And nothing on the end one, which is chili gusto purple. So nothing's happened with that. But I think that's probably a good use of some plastic that was going to go in the bin. You can see there's condensation on the inside. It's doing something. It's only been in there a couple of days. I only got the blinds a couple of days ago. I think that's a good use. And if you remember, I did sow another container of old tomato seeds from a few years back. They haven't germinated either. They are in fact sitting on the shelf on the window ledge in the greenhouse, in the conservatory, and I just need to put them in here, see whether they come of anything. I hope these do germinate. I really want, I mean, that's good that they've done that, but why haven't these guys done this? Yeah, that's all right, isn't it? Look at it, that's making use of something that would have just been binned. Yeah, not bad, just a bit big. I should cut it down really, but yeah, there you go, good use of something that will go in the bin.